And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Go ahead and say it, Ed. Go Tigers!
When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
You like that? You like that?
F it. Jamar's down there somewhere.
The New Orleans Saints select Marcus Davenport.
No!
Splash Brothers. Yeah.
It's playoff. Keep going, Brace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boot Sports, and we are back with episode number 63, I believe. Bill, who do we have?
That's the Gene Upshaw episode.
All right.
Jeff
Oakland,
Saturday.
Yeah.
Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday's the answer.
Yeah.
No love for the
Just think, he's
former
had
head of
Peyton
the NFL
Manning.
Player Association.
Yeah.
Gene Upshaw.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Super Bowl champion.
Just think, Jeff's had Peyton Manning and Aaron Rodgers' hands on his butt. I
Yes.
On his ball
and
sack.
more.
On his
Yeah.
ball sack. Yeah, I guess, I mean. I was
Special
trying
fella.
To, yeah, it's very special.
I mean,
Wonder which hands are
yeah.
better.
That's true. That's true.
Go to the measurements.
That's right.
Yeah, we're really struggling for numbers up here in the 60s.
Yeah. Well,
60's tough.
Well, when
The,
Clay,
80,
when
the
Clay
80s
looks
will
at-
be good.
Oh, the 80s will be
and
good.
the 90s will be good. But
when Clay,
70s are going to be rough too.
Yeah, 60s and 70s are rough.
yeah, when Clay looks it up and he finds one guy ever in history of NBA to wear it.
Yeah, and he played 3 games. So
Yeah, you're almost stuck with offensive and defensive linemen.
and relief pitchers.
Yeah, and relief pitchers.
And
yeah.
they're all journeymen. It's not like ones that stick around or nothing. This episode, though, we're going to do our Pick'em recap. I haven't even really looked at that yet. Our Dirty Boot team thing.
He just had his head on the floor.
That'll be going. We haven't updated that yet either, so we'll have to do it as it goes.
Hey, you know why basketball players don't wear those numbers, right?
Why?
Well,
Can't
I mean,
hold up
because
your
the
hands.
referees.
Oh, that's in college. There's a rule for it with college. NBA, it don't matter. Yeah, I learned that rule like 2 years ago.
Yeah, Kevin Durant wears number 7.
Well,
What
you
you
can do that.
That says 52.
No, this is 52. It's a one-hander.
Yeah, what in college? What is it that's outlawed?
Can't have anything
It's like
past
anything
5.
like above like 40, huh? Oh, anything. Yeah, anything after a 5.
Yeah.
Like
I think.
you can't have a double-digit number that's a 6. You can have a 51, but you can't have a 61 because that would take 2 hands to.
Okay. Yeah. I knew there was some type of rule with that. But yeah, we'll do our Pick'em recap, Dirty Boot team thing. Week 7 recap, I believe it is. Not recap, preview. And then our Dirty Boot bets, which I think we ended last week even. So not too bad. All right, so let's get into this thing. For our
Pick'em.
Let's look at our team. We'll have to count them up as we go.
I think I was 2-14 last week.
Chance, do you know your team?
Bills, Jets. Lions were on a bye.
Oh, I forgot about
Vikings.
buys. How do we? I guess we just don't. Do we count those as wins?
You
No.
can't.
So
It'll all even out.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I have the Vikings?
Yes.
Yes.
And
One more.
Commanders.
Boom. There you go.
I officially know yours now, and I don't know mine because every week I've tried to learn yours.
All right. So out of that, Bills get a win. Vikings get a win.
Go Pels.
Lions, we're on the bye. Commanders, lost. Yes, Thursday. No, they won. They won Thursday night against the
did.
Bears. And Jets won. You went 4-0.
Technically 5-0.
Nope, you just said that.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
See what you could have done. So that's 4. Good one. All right, Kyle. Rams. They won. Yeah. Played the Panthers, I think, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bengals beat the Saints, who he also has. Dolphins.
Lost.
Yeah. Jags lost.
Yes.
So 2. He's been struggling.
He started out hot.
Yeah, he was the leader, and then
He
now
started
he's
out really hot.
Now he's on some some bad ones. Josh, Chargers. Win?
Win.
Yeah. Okay. Colts.
Yeah, they beat Denver in that great game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like watching
Colts
none
won.
of that. Colts won. Packers lost.
Lost.
Pittsburgh won.
Won.
Cleveland lost. So,
3-2.
yep. All right. Bill.
Cowboys lost.
Yes.
Patriots won.
Yes.
Texans, I guess they were
Bye
on
week.
bye.
Denver.
Bucks, and Broncos lost.
Oh, so 1.
1, 3, and 1.
Clay, Philly still undefeated. San Fran lost to the Falcons, who
Yes.
also have. So that's 1. Tennessee, bye week. Carolina lost, so 2. And then Peyton, Ravens lost. Chiefs
Lost.
lost. Raiders
Lost.
bye week. Cardinals lost to the Seahawks. Giants won. There you go.
Hey!
Yeah, your
My
last pick.
That's your MVP right now.
They are.
That's the last pick in the draft, I think, too.
And the two teams, the freaking Seahawks continue to be good that got undrafted.
But don't worry, Chicago's not.
And they got 2 wins.
They do got 2 wins.
I'd take it over. I mean, some people would take it over like who do we have that's bad?
Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers are bad.
Our Lions.
Our Lions.
Are very bad.
Yeah.
Can,
Peyton's Raiders.
ugh.
They're gonna come around though.
They're playing Houston this week. This is the time after a bye. Like,
Yeah. All right, so Chance, you are probably in the lead here. You have 13 plus 4, 17. Kyle, 7, 2. That's 11, 13. Kyle's got 13.
how many did I have?
17.
Sweet.
Josh has 15. Bill has 5. I should add this up before.
5.
13. 5. Bill has 13. I have 4, 6, 10, 13, 14, 16. Peyton.
Yeah, that 1 win this weekend did not help.
15.
15?
Yeah.
With 1 after this weekend?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You were at 14, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. I have no idea what I just said, so I think Chance is in the lead.
I'm in the
That's
lead.
all I
He's in
know.
the lead. That's right.
Yes. Our pick'em though. I'm pretty sure I'm still in the lead on that. I don't think I had a great week. Chance, I think you might have gained ground on me.
Yeah,
probably
I'm still
with
at
that
second
Giants pick.
place.
Last week couldn't have been a lot of wins for anybody.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
Chance, you are 2 back with me now. But behind you, Josh and Stacy are 6 back. So looks like me and you might be in a 2-man race.
I'm holding strong at number 8.
That's true. 42.
You were in the top
15, You're
10,
15
Bill.
behind me.
I am in the top 10.
It's about as bad as that AL West. You're about like the Oakland A's.
Yeah,
By the end of the year, I'll be 33 games back
Yes.
somehow.
I got 90 points last week, and that was the highest out of anybody.
Yeah, I was
so
70. So you
guess
gained
that's
2
good.
games on me. Oh yeah, you beat everybody by two. Wow. All right, let's get into this. Thursday. Who dat?
Who dat?
Who that? Or it will be
Who dat that's gonna catch the ball?
we not that. Yeah. Who is going to catch the freaking ball?
Over and under is 44 for that game. That could be tough.
Especially a Thursday night.
Yeah, but
Neither team likes to score.
We don't know who's playing quarterback for us yet, do we?
yeah, Dalton.
It's confirmed.
I'm pretty sure I saw it was. I thought I did.
It's
think
not.
it is.
It's not
Yeah.
confirmed, but everyone's thinking that it's going to
It's
be
Dalton.
him.
Yeah.
Thomas is out for sure. Jarvis is out. Marshawn, Pete, shockingly.
Yeah.
Troutman. We do get Olave back.
Are the Saints
Troutman's
going
not
to
out.
score?
Yeah, he is. Troutman's out.
I didn't see his name on
Lattimore-
this. He came back
Lattimore's out.
Sunday.
Troutman's out.
Really?
Yeah.
He came back and played Sunday.
Yeah. So rough.
Yeah.
No Lattimore against Hopkins.
Hopkins should have a big.
Well, and then they picked up Anderson in
Yeah.
the trade. I mean,
Yeah. But they
And I
lost
think
Hollywood.
they said they're going
so
to
that
play him,
sucks.
too.
I would have loved to have seen Lattimore against Chase Sunday. God, I would have loved to have seen that.
That'd been fun.
Troutman's out. Troutman, Mike, Jarvis, Lattimore, Pete.
Guys, it's time to move on from Thomas. I know I said this last week. I mean, it's getting ridiculous.
Do we know like what the injury is?
We're still on a toe, I think.
Yeah, I know it's a toe, but like, why haven't they said what? What's wrong?
I'm afraid that's why they haven't said what. I'm hoping
shopping them.
I'm hoping it's I think it's time. I mean, I
so
really
Brian
do.
Robinson gets shot twice.
It
comes back.
Thank you, Josh.
In
Yes.
week 5, 6.
Yes. Thank you, Josh.
And
Yes.
Michael Thomas can't even step on the field with a toe injury.
Yes. It's time.
That says it all right
We need
there.
a first-round pick. I think you could get that for him.
It must be a severe toe injury.
It's the bad kind, Bill.
It is the
Hey, send them to Philly. Get our pick back from
Put
last
some super glue on it. Jeez, you're a professional.
It's getting ridiculous, man. I mean, we almost won that ball game Sunday with freaking Traquan, a rookie from Nickel State, and Keith Kirkwood, who didn't even make the game because he got hurt.
Legend. He was our number 2, and we felt good about it a couple weeks ago. We're like, this guy's the future.
And Callaway. I mean, like, we're out there throwing it to freaking practice squad guys.
Yeah.
I mean, this is God
with Andy Dalton.
With Andy Dalton. Like, I mean, it's just. I'm sitting there.
That Troutman injury might have been the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Dude,
he just went down.
What happened? Like, so I'm sitting there, and it's right in front of me, and all of a sudden he just collapsed. Yeah. I'm thinking, God, do we have another concussion here? I mean, what's going on with this dude?
It was
Like
hilarious.
he got shot.
Yeah.
And then they take him to the sidelines, and I look back over there again. I see a golf cart going down the sideline. I'm like, what the freak's going on, man? I mean,
I don't know. What is his injury like? What'd they name it?
I thought it was a knee.
I mean, you would think so with the way that he went down.
I thought I saw that on Twitter on the on the
maybe.
tweet machine.
Let's see.
He strained his lady parts. Right?
I'm telling you, I didn't know what happened.
It was hilarious just watching him go in motion and then down.
Hey, on a kind of a random note there was a Bengals fan that actually sat beside me, and I don't.
How long ago was he a Bengals fan?
For
1 year?
year? No. Like he's gone back for like
Little
years
bandwagon,
and years. Matter of fact, he travels and goes.
He was there to see Andy Dalton.
Yeah, he talked about it. He talked about Dalton actually a lot. He was there. I mean, he told me a lot of stories over the years. He goes to games every year. He actually was at the Dallas game that I was at. He travels a lot and goes to. Dude, money's not an issue. He bought 4 seats beside me. It was just him and his wife.
Okay.
He kept the other 2 so he could have some room to dance around. That's what he told me. He bought 4 just to have some room. I mean, and as tight as those seats are, it's a good move if you have the money. But I asked him, I said, because he was telling me all these different games he's went to. And he was telling me, he was like, man, this atmosphere is nuts. And it was freaking loud. It was rocking in there. It was crazy. And I said, what other stadiums have you been to compare it to? He said, well, everybody says Arrowhead. That's the loudest. He said, I was at the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said, this is louder than Arrowhead. He said, Arrowhead's awesome. He said, it's a great experience. He said, but it's outdoors, too. I mean, it's not like the Dome. It is, but.
Yeah, I can't see how any open stadium, like they talk about the Seahawks stadium being that loud.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't see
it. It doesn't make sense.
And
they talk about how it's designed.
Yeah, it's designed for the sound to travel well or something.
Keep it in and stuff like that. But he said, I'm telling you, that Arrowhead game was nuts. And he said, but it wasn't as loud as this was. Because he leaned over to me before I even started kind of chit-chatting with him. He goes, man, this is loud in here. I said, yeah, it can get rocking. And I told him, I was like, it's usually actually louder. I said, but there were so many freaking Bengals fans there because of just Louisiana people that it had a kind of a little mixture there. But
Troutman's out with an ankle.
Is it an ankle? Okay.
And Mike's listed his foot on the practice report.
Foot?
Yeah.
Is it the same foot that he's freaking was down forever on?
I don't know. Pete's listed his chest.
Chest.
What's wrong with his chest?
His heart.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause he didn't get his contract that he wanted. He's probably hurt. Feelings are hurt.
Him and Peyton Turner are both hurt with their chest.
Oh,
so,
okay. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe it's reflux. Maybe they get some Nexium in them. I mean, Maybe we got him diagnosed right here. God,
our wide receiver 2, Keith Kirkwood, is also limited.
Oh, okay.
Didn't practice the past 2 days, but he practiced today limited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. What's Landry's injury?
Ankle.
Is it the ankle still?
It says it. Yeah.
Okay. I was
Still
hoping
has
it was
not practiced.
I mean, yeah, he's not even like. Yeah. Wow. That's just getting weird, guys.
Washed.
Like, is it some of that?
I told y'all he was washed for the season. I've watched the man in Cleveland. He ain't much. He ain't much.
Speaking of washed, is our Badger washed?
No, he'll be all right.
Is that a bad contract? Is it going to be one of those ones we're going to be like, this is a bad contract?
I'm afraid it might be.
I'm afraid it might. I watched him like with my own eyes, like away from the ball a lot of times. He looked slow.
He's fine.
Well, he missed that tackle at the end.
Oh, he whiffed on that
time.
tackle.
I watched that back. It was like the way that Roby like missed the tackle. He kind of like brought Chase back into the middle of the field, and then the angle that Tyron took was as if Roby was gonna make a tackle, and then when he didn't, Chase just beat him to the outside, which is gonna happen. But it looked worse than what it was whenever you slowed it down.
It shouldn't have been his play if.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been his play.
Roby shouldn't even be over there.
Yes.
I don't understand, like, Odebo. Dude, just try the other side. Like, I know you're on this side, that's what you are, but when Lattimore's down, like, and Chase is over there, like, you're just going to have to suck it up and try it. Because Roby can't stop him. I mean, he's done whiff twice in the game. Like, let's do something different, man. That game frustrated me. You dominated that game the whole time, running the ball and just taking advantage of them, and you lose it like that. But I didn't want to go into soap opera on that. Thursday tomorrow night it's do or die. I mean, this is our season.
And
half our team's missing.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, if we win that game,
we're right there. The division.
We're one back in the division.
Yeah, you're right there
now.
in the division. Oh, absolutely.
Because Tampa's weird.
And the way the NFC looks, the 7th seed is maybe be an 8-win team at this point.
Yeah. I mean, this is the year to suck.
Yeah,
for sure.
We picked our year correctly.
I mean, but Arizona's fighting for their season too. I mean, this is their season.
They're in 4th in the West.
Yeah,
Seattle's out there balling out.
Seattle's balling and beat them last week.
Yep.
Geno Smith.
Geno's legit. I'm ready to trade the farm.
I'm actually afraid of this game, just because I believe Arizona's offense might be better than our offense.
Arizona's offense looks bad, though. Like,
so does ours.
It's so bad that Cliff Kingsbury said, "I'll get rid of play calling duties." And that's the only reason he's.
That's
a head
why he
coach.
got a job.
Exactly. I was listening to Cowherd today, and he was like, "How long does he even stay a coach? Whenever the reason that he's a coach
because of his offensive play caller.
Yeah, he's there to be an offensive play caller, and now their team sucks so bad. I think they're like 27th in yards per play." And he's like, I'll do anything that it takes to win, even if it means me giving up play calling.
Yeah.
Well, he just needs to move out of that big house he's in.
Yeah, that's true.
Into a mobile home.
Move to the office at the stadium.
You know, Josh, you say our offense is bad. We're top 10 in the league on offense.
Well,
it's our defense that's terrible. Our defense is
Who would
not.
have thought it?
And that's where all our money's at. And it is terrible. I mean, our defensive line's not showing up. Our secondary is getting whipped.
We've done that with some of our best players on offense not even playing.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Is that we've got top 10? We're I think 8th in the league in offense, and we're
that thing that Chance sent the other day with like Josh Allen's whatever that was you sent, Chance.
Oh,
Saints were like
Josh
4th
Allen,
in yards or something.
like I mean it's not that we're. I mean it's just
and that's also probably a bit skewed because we're playing from behind.
We're playing from behind and we're airing it out a lot and whatnot. But I mean these last couple of weeks we haven't been, and we just. Freaking defense just can't.
The 2 games we've won, what I've seen is that's when Hill really got involved.
Yeah.
I mean, so why not use him more? That's the only 2 games we won.
Well, the first one was Michael Thomas.
Yeah, the first one was James
really blowing up.
Well, yeah, but Hill kept us in that.
Yeah,
first
he had
half
that touchdown
at the very end.
I mean, guys, we're a 1-win team right now because that Atlanta game, we just. Thank God they went and prevent on for us to win that one. I mean, it's and we finally Sunday won the turnover margin and we still lost.
Yeah.
Like we finally got a gift on the turnover margin. We didn't turn it over, and then we still lose. Like we're top 10 offense, and then we're a top 20 defense. It's not like we're a back half of the lead on the defensive end. It's just we've had so many turnovers, but we're just that team that you feel like just not good enough to win anything, but not bad enough to suck so bad you get a good draft pick that we don't even have anyway. But
yeah, like there's no reason to start trading away players.
I mean, you just can't
unless you can get picks.
Unless you get a first round pick back.
I don't think you will from anybody.
Mike Thomas is your only one. Maybe
there's no shot.
I think you could get
injuries.
I think you could get a contender team to do it. I don't think you could get a.
I don't
you
think
would get a top 10
first
draft pick.
I don't think you get first. I think you'd get maybe a second. Or
I'll take it. I'll take it to trade up to back into first. If you get 2 seconds, maybe if we have to. I mean, I'll take that. We got to do something. I mean, we're sitting there.
What's Keith Kirkwood's value on the trade block?
Yeah, about the same as Traquan's.
Yeah. Traquan's valuable.
Traquan did have a phenomenal catch Sunday, though. I will give him that. He did have one great catch.
And didn't get concussed.
Didn't get concussed. That's right. And DeMario finally looked like DeMario Davis Sunday. Like he looked like some of the old DeMario.
And he had like a big sack, I think, right?
Two sacks. Yeah.
So is Chris Olave going to be playing?
He will be.
He's supposed to be. I think he practiced.
He said I am playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That helps.
So what are we thinking?
Saints.
Saints.
Arizona's the 2-point favorite.
Yeah, 2 point. The over and under on 44. I'm going to under on that.
I think I got to go Arizona, and I hate it.
I'll go Saints. Yeah. What's the yards? Let me look at that one more time. Yes, so Saints are 6 in yards.
Offensive, you mean?
Yes. 382 a game. Cardinals are 346. They're about 20th. Something like that. So yeah. The Browns are also 4th in yards. That's weird. That's another playing from behind.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, everybody's Saints but Josh.
Yeah.
Got to make up this.
Can't be all homers, right?
Yeah. All right, next game, Falcons-Bengals. Probably a lot more interesting than anyone ever thought, but here we are.
Bengals favored by.
They're both 3-3.
By 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 for the Bengals.
Bengals been playing better lately, though.
They have been, but
yeah, they're starting to.
Falcons just beat the Niners.
Falcons just keep winning. I mean, somehow, some way.
Still, the Bengals.
They play hard.
Before that Jamar Chase touchdown at the end,
they were getting beat.
Yeah, they were getting beat
the whole game.
Yeah,
manhandled. We were running it at will. I was getting pissed off when we threw it. I mean, we were getting every yards, 3 to 4 yards a carry, easily.
What about Atlanta? Patterson?
He's still out.
Still out.
Mariota had some type of weird stat line Sunday. 13 for 14 with 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. So almost a perfect day.
Ooh. And he had a rushing touchdown, too.
Yeah. And
yeah,
6 carries, 50 yards, and a rushing touchdown. Pitts caught his first touchdown in America.
Finally.
Yeah.
But I don't expect this to keep going the way it's looked the rest of the year.
Yeah, I don't understand it still. It's really weird. But, hey, whenever you only throw the ball 14 times, he got 3 catches, so that's not terrible.
But I don't understand how they're winning because even London's not done anything the last few games either. But they keep finding a way to win somehow.
And, Niners, they just didn't look good really. Played from behind that whole game. So Falcons,
how many
Bengals.
starters defense did the 49ers have? It was quite.
I know they lost a corner. They lost Bosa.
I want to say it was like 4 or so. I think I heard starters they had out in that
probably
game.
So
that should be back.
Only scoring 14 points on the Falcons. That's rough. I mean, on the Falcons.
On the Falcons.
Yeah. All right. So Falcons, Bengals. What are we thinking? It's in Cincinnati, I believe. So
give me Bengals.
Bengals.
Easy.
Bengals.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Bengals seem to be trending.
Yep.
All right. Browns, Ravens.
I don't have a clue. Like, I mean, I would have never thought the Ravens would have lost the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then Marcus Williams out for the year now.
Is he really?
On the
happened to
IR,
him?
I heard. Yeah.
He's on IR, yeah.
Ours only 4 games.
Yeah, that's just 4 minimum.
Who is the
Minimum
Ravens
4.
I thought it was
backup
6.
quarterback?
That's
Tyler Huntley.
That's Pup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are they getting ready to put him in?
Yeah, he's coming back, or they wouldn't have put him on IR.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was.
I
thinking
read
Pup
today
was.
that Lamar was costing them games.
Now this last game he did cost him. Yeah, he had a bad pick, and then
I saw the
after that he
highlights.
fumbled. Now the fumble that was, it wasn't necessarily fully his fault. Yeah, he should have held onto the ball, but Kayvon Thibodeau got back there extremely quickly and literally just put his hand in there and poked it out.
When Kenyon Drake gives you over 100 yards and a touchdown, you have to win that game.
Well, I mean, Dobbins gave him nothing, so
Well,
yeah.
they said he was having
his back was hurt,
and his knee was swelling. The one that was bothering him.
No Bateman, so they're they had 100 yards from Andrews and then 30 from Likely.
They made a bunch of moves this week.
For who?
Baltimore.
Deshaun Jackson.
Jackson,
yeah.
and then they're getting some of their the running back that's been out.
Gus Edwards.
Gus Edwards is coming back.
Yeah. Deshaun, he that's not going to do nothing.
RG3 was seen.
Bateman's supposed to be back,
in
I
the
think.
Facility.
That's what they need is Bateman. So we have Browns Ravens in Baltimore, 12 o'clock, 6.5 point favorite, I believe, for Baltimore.
Baltimore's got to win that.
Yeah, I think I'm going Baltimore. I think this is a must-win game for them.
Yeah, I think Baltimore gets it. Was that a double play, Bill?
Yeah, the one thing you can't do there, Kyle Tucker. He's a 4-hole hitter or 5?
He's 5. Bregman's 4.
Mm.
Bases loaded, one out.
I'll go
Candy
Ravens.
hop.
Everybody going Ravens? there?
Ravens.
Oh yeah, Ravens.
Lions, Cowboys. Dak is back.
Our Lions and our Cowboys.
No.
Our lines and
You
your
shut your
Cowboys.
mouth.
Watch it.
Lions coming off a bye week
Dallas favored.
after getting blown out.
Swift practiced today.
Yeah, they got healthy over the bye week.
I think Chark is still going to be out, but Swift should be back. Amon-Ra should be healthy.
He should be 100%.
It's at Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are we going? Full Lions gear.
If my Aiden Hutchinson jersey was in, I would go.
We'll let Bill wear a helmet here.
You got our helmet.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't even think CJ can wear that one. Not even
He
close.
definitely cannot.
Maybe 4 months ago he could, but
Yeah.
Have you seen who his dad is?
No shot.
I've seen his head in person, and it's not gonna fit.
All right, yeah, 7-point favorite for the Cowboys.
I feel like it's a good number to take.
Yeah.
The
And
plus for Detroit.
the
It's
over
rough.
and under is 49, and I mean Detroit scored 35 one week, and then
0.
yeah.
Well,
So you don't know.
And you feel like the Cowboys' defense is going to kind of answer back after last week too. But,
Yeah.
I mean, the bye
think
week,
they will.
man. You give an NFL team a bye week, it's usually that means a lot.
And Lions O-line is like one of the top in the league, so maybe the pass rush from Dallas won't be as big of a factor.
Yeah.
Is Dak back this week?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's back. Or supposed to be.
Give me the Lions. I'll go ballsy.
Whew, I'm going Cowboys.
I
going
think Dak's going to have a big game.
I do,
I
too.
think he's going to try to prove
Detroit's
himself.
defense is horrible.
It's terrible.
Dak has a big game.
Yeah.
The defense does just enough. But
It feels like a game where the Cowboys offense kind of lets them down, and then there's just questions for Rush. It just feels like it's going to be a letdown.
It was a letdown last week.
It was, but
3 interceptions last week. That was a letdown.
hey, and I called every bit of that crap. Yeah, I don't know. Give me the Lions. They might do a little something.
Cowgirls.
Lions lose. They're going to get rid of Aaron Glenn as their defensive coordinator.
Surprised they did not
They
do that.
should've already done that.
I really thought that was going to happen for the bye week. Yeah.
They should have.
Yep.
So everybody Cowboys, but me.
Campbell better not hold on to those friendships longer. He's going to be walking out with Glenn.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, Colts Titans in Tennessee.
I
Titans.
I'm going to say Colts.
I'm going Colts.
Maybe they found something.
Colts has
last week.
played better the last couple of weeks.
They have.
Ryan looked really good last week.
Well, Ryan looked like the Ryan I thought you was going to see out of him this year.
He threw 58 passes. He might not be able to
I tell you,
move this week.
I was just fixing to say a crazy
He's been in
stat.
ice baths all week.
Yeah.
He leads the league in pass attempts.
That's
Is that
not
not a
good.
crazy stat?
He's going to be hurt.
I wanted. Did he? Did
Need
he
to start checking that prop
wasn't
bet
he-
every week.
Wasn't he
Hammer
ranked
you
up
over.
there last year at Atlanta with?
Probably 'cause
Passes?
He's been on bad teams.
I feel like
he's come back.
he
so-
always was thrown in
Which
Atlanta.
Taylor's been out. You know, when Taylor's back, he might not throw it as much, but he hadn't done much when he's been there either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their offensive line's just not that good this year.
I'm gonna go Colts though.
I'm going Colts too.
Titans. Titans on a roll.
I'm going to
Titans.
say
Colts
Colts.
is on the roll too.
Yeah,
Might be a pretty
the
good
Colts.
game.
The Colts won a 12-9 game against the Broncos. That's not
Hey.
a roll.
It's
They
at
won one
Tennessee?
game.
It's
in
at Tennessee?
Yeah,
I mean, I've never been to a game at Tennessee where they won. So,
that's
I
very
don't
true.
know.
Are you going to this one?
oh well, no, but
Well, you better hurry up because you're
That's
about to get a
beside
new
the point.
stadium.
That makes two of us. I've never been in a game at Tennessee where they won either or lost.
They're about to get a new stadium, so y'all better, if y'all want to see this one, y'all better go hurry up.
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
I think they're
Yes,
building
sir.
something
They're building a
crazy.
Yeah, like a
I ain't seen nothing about that.
Oh,
I knew Chicago
I didn't
was.
Send that, I didn't send that.
Yeah,
to you
it's
on
like
the group message?
1.7 million per square foot or some crap. I think I saw.
It's a Nashville.
Well,
special.
Nashville's booming, man.
Exactly.
It's a lot of money.
Nashville's
It's
booming.
It's Nashville's booming. That's where that money's coming from, and they wanting it for concerts and everything else. Man, it's Nashville is. And I talked to I know somebody that went to the game when the Saints played Tennessee last year and said that stadium was awesome. It's pretty.
Yeah, we went
like 3 or 4 years ago.
Only
They
thing
said
that
it's
sucks
awesome.
is parking.
well, we were there the game when Michael Thomas set the record for
yeah.
receptions.
We were like on the
Yeah.
goal line. Actually, I got video of them catching it.
Dude, their parking situation is horrible.
You got to
Oh,
park
God.
across the bridge.
They said they took an Uber and they said you still had to walk. They dropped him off and you still had to walk across the bridge there.
$2.2 billion
There you go.
domed stadium.
Tennessee's actually got pretty good fans too.
Yeah,
They do.
They're going to get a baseball team too. The second that MLB expands,
It's coming.
it's going there.
They're the first.
it's
Them
coming.
in Vegas.
Them in Vegas.
It's coming.
Yeah. So give me my Titans. I kind of like the Titans. They're on a roll. They did release Josh Gordon from the practice squad though, so maybe the morale of the team was down.
so he is up for trade.
He
in
is.
Tennessee.
Robert
Hey,
Woods have
hey.
a big game.
New Orleans, bring him in. That'd be my dream. Robert Woods, yeah, he's going to feast. Bobby Trees.
When I saw Josh,
Who on earth
when
is
I
that?
when I saw Josh Gordon get cut, I was like, wait, he was on a team
Practice
to
squad.
get cut. Like,
I think he had like one catch this year, maybe.
I mean,
Is it the guy from Davidson?
That's probably it. Just that- No, I know Brandon Ingram. This cat right here at the bottom of the screen.
Let me see.
why is Brandon Ingram in there and you're up 20?
He needs to be pulled out.
He needs to be pulled.
They call Brandon Ingram
And why is Zion in there when you're up 20 with 4 minutes left?
What number?
The
was
whole
that guy?
starting unit is
Like
out there.
18 or 10, one or the other.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that's Yuta Watanabe. He's not from that.
Well, you got to
he's,
get Zion out. You don't want him to
Yeah.
get hurt in the last
Crap,
couple
no.
minutes.
He's from Japan.
Get a timeout, Willie.
Get CJ out. Oh my God! What do
Come
we
on out.
get
Pass
him
the ball.
out? Pass it, please. Pass it,
So-
Zion. Thank you.
Who are we at next? Johnson.
It's too easy. I got
Jacksonville?
Green Bay Commanders.
Yeah, Green Bay Commanders.
Ugh.
Green
Ugh.
Bay, huh?
Give me the Commanders.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
we all thought
Carson Wentz is out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that aspect of it.
Ron
Heineke.
Rivera seemed happy.
Heineke does good,
Heineke.
man.
Yeah.
Rivera seemed like energized to bring in Heineke. So
I like that. You taught me into it.
yeah, give me the Commanders at home.
Can't
You know
s-
the worst home field. Aaron Rodgers might tear his ACL.
If Rodgers loses 3 straight, it could be must-watch TV.
Oh, that could be a meltdown.
That's exactly right.
They play the Bills next.
Oh yeah, they can't lose this one. There's no way.
In Buffalo.
Oh, there's no way they can lose this one.
That might be a 20-point victory.
Give me Green Bay.
They don't have an easy schedule.
Well, they were the number 1 seed last year.
Yeah,
in the NFC.
I mean, Bills, Lions twice, Cowboys, Titans, Eagles, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings. Yeah, they might not make the playoffs. It's gonna be rough. Give me the Commanders though. 5-point favorites the Packers are.
Green Bay.
Oh, I'm definitely Green Bay.
All right.
I'm going Commanders now. I like it.
Bucks, Panthers.
Bucks easily.
Easily.
That's what we said last week too.
Yeah, but
and they scared them.
Easy.
That's true.
That is true. But Carolina's a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Their quarterback situation is horrible.
Garbage.
Sam Darnold's coming back. He's not playing, but
Is this going to be his turn?
No, PJ Walker's still going.
Did y'all see his stats? Oh my god!
I think he had 10 completions for like 100 yards or something. 60 yards. That's it.
And not only that,
So he played like Justin Fields.
he only had one. They only threw one that was for positive yards. Everything else was Christian McCaffrey behind the line.
Yeah.
Golly.
And well, that's been happening all year. The offensive the scheme is just not good.
Well, now that Matt Rule's out of the league, PJ Walker will be out of the league.
Probably, yeah.
As soon as Sam Darnold's healthy enough to start.
That was
So they put another guy in. Did Walker
Jacob
get
Eason.
hurt, or did they just swap?
God,
Where's Corral?
Eason went
he's out for the
59
year.
yards and an interception.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Bucks should win that game. It'd be hilarious if they didn't, but next game, Giants-Jags. In Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a 3-point favorite.
How was that?
Not a lot of faith in the 5-1 Giants, huh?
Yeah, that's weird.
I think that right there shows you what the crap the Giants are doing. When you're 5-1 and you're not a favorite in Jacksonville, like.
So they win now, right? That's what they do.
Who? The Giants?
Giants.
I don't know. It's gonna be rough. I think the Giants should win, but
I said there was a lot of Giants love a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I'm all over the Giants. I know this.
I'm going to Giants, but man, this is one of them years you never know.
any given Sunday.
After last week, especially.
Their leading receiver this year is Richie James with 189 yards.
I don't know where he went to school at.
He's like 28. He's 27.
Definitely don't know where he went to school.
Middle Tennessee. 7th round pick, 2018.
Conference game. He came to Ruston twice.
Yeah.
Is that so? He's only 5'9"? Really? Did not know that. He was a niner for a long time. Give me the Giants.
Yep, Giants.
I don't know why, but give me the Giants. I'm starting the Giants defense in all 3 leagues this week.
Giants. Giants.
Yes, whatever that means.
Well, Travis Etienne finally went off last week.
Yeah, he's getting better.
Maybe they see something.
He's taking a lot of carries away from Robinson.
This feels like a game that the Jags would just kind of just win somehow. But who knows? Jets Broncos in Denver.
Y'all know who I'm going with.
Broncos country.
Storm and Mormon. Zach Wilson.
How is Denver favored by 1?
I don't know.
I mean,
is it at Denver?
It is.
Yeah,
there you go.
But
and see,
still,
Zach is going to be playing in Mountain Time for the first time again since college. He might throw for 400 yards.
Probably
He's not going to throw for 200. They do not throw the ball. They run the ball.
They don't have to throw it, man. Their run offense is so good, man.
Hey, it's just a short drive for a lot of those moms to come over and watch him.
Very true. Very true. That's a rough one. I don't know.
I'm going Jets. Denver just looks terrible right now. Their defense,
but every week I keep thinking,
be a low-scoring game.
I keep thinking, oh, Russ is going off this week. Russ is going off this
home
week.
Run. I don't know how I got out, Bill.
Gurriel. I thought he was washed. Oh,
it looked like a
that's
jam
in the Crawford
shot.
boxes.
Stanton couldn't reach that one.
A line drive.
Dang.
I don't know how he did. I don't know how it got out. It looked like he got jammed. That's crazy.
Solari's went like 100 feet longer on that side.
I don't know what the over
higher.
is for that Denver Jets, but it's
38.
Got to be
Ooh.
under. Got to be under.
38.
Denver can't score.
I'm ashamed to admit
But
this.
this week, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit it, but Monday night while sitting in the hospital, I live bet the Broncos to win that game. I'm ashamed looking back on it now.
Let's ride.
I rode for a second. That's how bored I was.
He rode till the wheels fell off.
Sure did.
I think Denver's going to do it.
Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Hey, there's Daniels playing finally.
I think I'm going to start Russ in fantasy again.
I think he's got another injury. I heard where his shoulder was messed up, but they said now there's a lower body injury.
Hamstring, limited participant in practice. He's feeling better each day and hopes to be ready for Sunday. More motivation. Give me the Broncos. Broncos country.
Let's ride.
There we go. Me and Bill ride with the
I'm all
Broncos.
over it. I'm all over it.
Jets.
I was on the Jets last week, and heck of an upset that was. But nah, Magic's going down this week. Here we go. The game of the week: Texans-Raiders in Vegas, not Oakland. Vegas.
Give me the Raiders.
7-point favorite for the Raiders. Mr. Ice hit another bet tonight. 4-game win streak.
Now I don't think Vegas will cover, but
He's got to send you specifically which one to bet from now on.
I will. But he puts out multiple things. He just missed. He missed on one of 3 yesterday.
Whatever.
You bet the one.
The only one you sent me.
Yeah.
Whichever one he puts a FaceTime video, like a face video of himself on there.
Yeah.
That's when you got
a little 20-second motivation talk.
Daily.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Texans Raiders. Feels like must win for the Raiders. If they win this, they can kind of get back in the hunt.
Start climbing back.
Especially with that AFC West kind of being, the Chargers are still 4-2, but they don't look extremely scary. Broncos country is not great, so.
But they're going to ride.
They are going to ride. Give me the Raiders.
Raiders. Hey, a quick game update. I think Verlander's done for the night.
Probably. What's it, like 190 pitches?
103 pitches, 11 strikeouts.
47 years old.
Oh, he got through 6? That's good.
Got through 6.
He's got 11 strikeouts?
11 strikeouts.
Why is it?
Astros haven't struck out any tonight.
Did they let off fireworks or something? Why is everything smoky?
The Astros haven't struck out at all
They just hit
tonight?
a home run.
No.
Wow. Has there ever been a game?
There's a lot of haze in there.
With 0 strikeouts?
Oh, there's some fireworks.
That's a homer.
There's some fireworks.
There we go.
Nothing like the 7 and 8 hole, huh?
Back to back.
Oh, was that back to back or was there a out?
I don't know. It might have been. That's got to hurt.
What's Gurriel bat?
They had somebody warming up for the Schmidt guy last
7
inning,
or 8.
and they sent him back
Diaz
out
got
there
out.
after he got that
Oh,
double
no,
play ball.
He is 6.
Yeah. So it was homer outs. Homer. Yeah, Raiders. Then Seahawks Chargers. How about that game? 3-3 versus 4-2.
Surely the Chargers are going to win that game.
I have no faith in the Chargers.
They're winning very ugly.
But their record's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they're 4-2. They're on a 3-game win streak, but
you can't trust them to cover.
Yeah, here's their wins. 34-24 in Houston, almost blew that game. I believe Houston was down like 21-0 and came back. 30-28 against the Browns after Jacoby Brissett might have thrown the worst ball of the year. Then 19-16 in overtime against the Broncos, and I don't think the Chargers wanted to win. They just accidentally won.
Neither one of them teams wanted to win.
Yeah, the Chargers just accidentally won. So yeah, it's 3 wins.
Kicker with the broke leg won the ball game.
Yeah, it's 3 wins, but
Sean Payton.
you don't feel good about them. So do they beat Geno?
So Keenan Allen's back, supposed to be.
Yeah,
he has a big game in the slot where Seattle's bad. Give me the Chargers.
Chargers.
Man.
It's hard not to, but
Yeah, but
Geno
could go. I'm going Seahawks, and
All
I
right.
hate the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I never pick the Seahawks.
But when I talked Gino
picking
up
'em.
big on the fantasy football podcast, and then he lays a goose egg last week.
But they got the win.
Then this week, please put him down. Put him down.
Let's see. Yeah, give me the Chargers.
What?
I don't know.
Geno.
It's Geno, but
Man, the boat.
hey, I've got a Super Bowl future on the Chargers. They need to turn this crap around. Keenan changes the team. Chiefs at Niners. This must be Fox game of the week, unless Geno versus Herbert is. Or no, it might be Zach Wilson versus Russell. The battle of the Wilsons.
Jimmy G's going
Mormon
off this
versus Christianity.
We got to find some way to put Russell on prime time.
Yes.
So that sounds like a good spot for him there.
Wait, 3 o'clock. It's Fox, right?
Russell leaves his wife at home. Does not enter the stadium.
I'm Chiefs all the way.
Yeah, pretty easily.
I don't see the Chiefs losing again.
I think the Chiefs win this easily. Like,
Yeah, San Francisco
14 plus.
looked bad last week.
Yep. Hey, Jimmy G's got this though,
I think Jimmy G's going to have a big game.
because they're going to be down.
They're going to be down and throw the ball. Brandon
I'm starting him in fantasy. Because I have to.
He threw the ball
Jimmy G?
41
Yeah,
times
I am
last
too.
week.
I
41
hate it.
times.
Yeah, because they were down to the Falcons.
Yeah.
Everybody on Chiefs, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steelers, Dolphins.
Why did
Sunday Night
Maldonado
Football.
just lay down a bunt?
That was more like a.
Did y'all see that?
It went right to him.
Yeah, did y'all see that?
No.
Go back, Bill.
That was the weirdest bunt. It was almost like a.
He tried to do
swinging
like a
bunt.
drag bunt or something. And I was thinking maybe there's like a shift.
It come off there like a
Steelers,
hard-hit
Dolphins,
ground
Sunday
ball.
night in Miami.
He was just ready to go sit down and get his
Tua's
catching
supposed to be
idea.
back.
Wait,
Yeah.
What you say? Steelers,
Dolphins.
win,
Sunday night.
football.
So it's 8:20 Miami time.
but still, that's Sunday night, and
Yes.
because I know the Monday night's terrible.
Bears, Patriots.
Yes.
Are you
Playoff
not
baseball's
excited
happening.
for Justin Fields versus Bailey Zappi?
I think I'll be available Sunday and Monday night to do something.
Oh, he was playing in the outfield.
I do not feel like I'll be watching a lot of football Sunday and Monday night.
Let me see if the Warriors play.
God, that's terrible.
Warriors play the Kings Sunday, so yeah, I'll be watching that at 7:30. So Dolphins or Steelers?
He was back.
Supposedly.
Supposed to be.
He said something about like I was unconscious.
He said you don't remember. He said
Yeah.
you don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
But his back. It was his back.
It was his back, though. That's right.
A lot of pain. It made him just black out.
Pain all over.
Yeah.
Pain all over.
Yeah, everywhere.
Just pain everywhere.
Just pain.
I mean,
man's like a Mazda.
gotta be the Dolphins.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom. Do they even make Mazdas anymore?
You got to think the Dolphins win this, right?
I mean, as soon as I let the Steelers, they're
Well,
done.
Who's the quarterback this week?
It's supposed to be
The
Tua,
Steelers?
yeah.
Tua versus Trubisky.
I don't know. Kenny should be back, I think.
I got the Dolphins.
I mean, they could have flexed this
How
game.
about the Steelers beating the Bucks?
Why did
though?
they flex this game? It's flexing time now. Like, golly,
Well, who
come
do you
on.
flex?
I mean, anything.
I
but
mean,
I'll watch the 49ers and Chiefs over this.
uh,
I mean, golly.
they're probably about as tired of Jimmy G on primetime as they are Russ.
No.
No, ain't even close. I like the 49ers. I like watching their offense. I like.
Why did they set this game up as the Sunday night football game though? Like,
Yeah,
even before the season, there was no storyline for
None.
this game. Oh! I remember what it is. Brian Flores revenge game. He's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, we did mention that, I think, did we?
I forgot about that.
Brian Flores.
I forgot about him.
So that Pittsburgh D's gonna step up and shut down Tua.
That's why they've done it.
Got it. Now, I know we just went through all of
Tyreek
them.
Hill might have 200 yards in this game.
It is a really bad slate of NFL football Sunday.
It is.
Wow, it's terrible.
Well,
No good matchup.
A lot of stuff feels like it's one-sided, but with how the NFL is this year.
Well, 3 of the best teams are on bye weeks this week, so that don't help.
That doesn't help.
Yeah.
Altuve is horrible right now. Why is Dusty Baker still running him out there at leadoff?
Yeah, 3 of the best teams and then the Super Bowl champions are on bye.
Great defense.
So, Dolphins?
I don't know if I'll watch much NFL
Dolphins.
Sunday. Saints play Thursday night. I think I might find something to do Sunday.
I'll watch every single bit of it.
I'm gonna play golf Sunday.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to play golf Sunday.
CJ's first NFL Sunday.
It sure is.
Oh, wow. That is CJ's first.
Can you say red zone?
Poor kid, man.
His first word.
Say red zone, CJ.
His first word is witching hour. Scott Hansen.
We call him Scott Hansen Daddy.
This is your real dada. Not Austin Riley.
Give me the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel, baby.
So, just Monday night now?
Well, who'd y'all pick? Are y'all picking Dolphins?
Oh, yeah, I'm Dolphins. I said Dolphins.
Yeah.
We can skip the Monday night game. Let's go
Bears,
on to the bets.
Patriots, baby. Patriots are a 7.5-point favorite. Bailey Zappi is better than Mac Jones, but people won't admit it. The Bears are starting to throw the ball.
When both teams suck, you go with coaching. Give me Bill Belichick.
He is the coaching goat. So
Yeah.
I'm going
let's take him.
Belichick in New England.
It just makes too much sense.
But two, you got a one-dimensional team in Chicago going to run the ball. I think he finds a way to stop that.
I guarantee you Fields throws the ball more this week than he has all season.
He's going to have to, yeah.
I guarantee because he'll take the
He's
running
been
away.
throwing it more the past 3 weeks.
And I
Every game
guarantee
he's
this will
thrown
be
it a
more.
little bit more, but he still ain't good.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to say he's not good. It's because he doesn't look bad. It's just he literally has awful weapons around him, and it's just a bad situation.
They haven't done him any favors for sure.
No, at all. And that's what That's what a lot of people are saying is like. It's hard to move on from him if they get that top 5 pick. It's hard to move on from him because you really haven't given him a chance. Give me the Bears. Screw it.
No way.
No
Patriots.
Bailey Zappi.
In New England. No.
I just don't trust anything Chicago's doing.
Zappi's going to light it up.
Anything. I don't even think
He
he'll have to.
actually looks better than Mac Jones.
Yeah.
I don't think
His
he'll
stat
have to
line.
light it up.
I think if Mac wasn't a first round pick, you're not really. It's not as much of a debate as it should be, but yeah. Give me the Bears.
I want to see what old Zeppy though looks like when he gets some film out there on him. Though you get him a couple 3 or 4 games under the belt, and then you'll usually see teams
They'll
adjust.
find a weakness in
Yeah, they'll exactly. Because Belichick's hiding it right now. I can promise you.
All right. So that's it for that. Bet time, I guess.
Let me bet lead off so I can go rock my son.
Well, do you want me to do the
How weird
CJ
does that
parlay?
sound? You rocking your son.
It's something, man.
That's
I tell
weird.
you, it's a
That's
thing.
awesome, though.
Do you want me
It
to
is a
lead off
thing.
with the CJ parlay?
Sure.
Heck
let's hear
yeah.
it.
Let's get a CJ parlay.
Shout out CJ.
So, yeah, CJ Stroud and the Ohio State Buckeyes are playing Iowa. Give me the over 49.5 because I think Ohio State might score that themselves.
I like it. I like it.
So, 7 pounds, right?
7 pounds.
Tulane -7 versus Memphis.
Okay.
At home. First game in the top 25 since 98.
I like it. I like it.
15 ounces. Give me Clemson -15 versus Syracuse.
Oh.
At home in fake Death Valley.
Okay.
Syracuse,
I
big
like
game
that.
for them. Syracuse is going to probably not step up to the plate. 20 inches, right?
Correct.
Bama -20 versus Mississippi State.
There's no way. Never mind.
This week there's a way.
It'll happen.
Saban might
Saban's
kill Mike
pissed.
Leach. Like
You're right.
he might just.
He's already had the ceremony when he offered up a kid as offering to the Lord.
Yeah.
A
And then
freshman.
he was born at 12/31, right?
Correct.
Add that to 43. San Jose State, New Mexico State under 43.
Okay.
All right.
What's the odds on that?
It's like plus 2470 or something. I don't know.
I like it. I'll bet it.
I like it. I will too. Send that in the group.
On it.
Heck yeah.
Shout out CJ, man.
Shout out CJ.
That was good, Clay.
Very good.
Yeah, so no OJ this week, just CJ.
Speaking of Ohio State, though, I've got them. I'm not putting this in my top 5, but I got them minus 29.5 against Iowa. Iowa sucks, man. There's just no way they don't beat them by a lot. Yeah, and they're at home too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
so.
it was like one of those games that Iowa will just all of a sudden show up to play, and you're
out.
like, oh my gosh, But I really like the
49.5 still feels low.
I took,
that offense like
the over's on mine over here. Yeah.
All right, number 5. You'll hear about this from Ty after a while as well. TCU minus 3.5.
You'll hear it from Clay as well.
Kansas State ain't gonna hold.
That might be our Clemson pick this week.
Yeah,
which we crushed. We crushed that.
We were all over it. And TCU's at home, aren't they?
They are.
I got that on mine too.
I think everybody's got it.
That's gonna be the Clemson pick. A lot of purple on the board this week.
Yeah. Number 4, I got UCLA money line as well as
Ty
against Oregon.
Going with the old Chip.
Chip Kelly revenge game. You know he's pissed still.
No doubt.
You know?
That's gonna be a heck of a game.
I'm gonna find a way to watch that.
What time? 2:30.
I think it's an earlier game. Yeah. Number 3, I got the Bears Patriots under 40. Monday Night Football. There's not gonna be scoring in that game at all because it's Justin Fields versus Bailey Zappi.
Hey, Bailey Zappi's lighting them up.
He ain't gonna light him up that much.
Yeah.
Was the over under on that? You said
40.
40.
It's not even the lowest this week in the NFL.
Number 2, Kansas Baylor under 59.5.
Okay.
I don't think Baylor can score a lot, and
They have a quarterback from Evangel. Have you heard of that?
That is correct. And I don't see Aranda just letting them come out there and just piss all over their field, man. I really don't. They kind of came back to earth this
piss
past
all over
week.
their field.
Yeah. You like that? You like that? And then number 1, I got Sugar Sean O'Malley to win versus Peter Yan. UFC 280.
Thought he went off the board for a minute there.
I did. Sugar Show's going to beat Peter Yan Saturday night. Plus 225 on the money line for him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, give me that. Get his title shot against Aljamain the next time.
Well, can I give 5 hockey picks?
So Aljamain's going to win too then.
Aljamain's going to beat Dillashaw, yeah. I hate Dillashaw, though.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
I like Aljamain. Like, I don't like how he got the belt, but he's a good fighter, man.
But it wasn't his fault.
No, it ain't his fault. I mean, he had every right to do what he did, and he did it. And would you do it? Absolutely. We all would. You know?
Give me Kirill Krapazov over 3.5 shots. No.
Hey, I had a kid Monday. I could do what I want. On the graphic, I want it to be a rainbow for Sugar Show.
Okay, I don't
like
know.
if you can
Yeah,
do
I'm
like
gonna
multiple
try.
colors, that's his thing. I want that.
Or I'll just throw the pride flag right beside or something.
Well, let's not do that.
Okay.
People can get the wrong idea. I'll take the sugar there.
Yeah, sugar.
I'll throw another sports one out there that's not UFC. OK State plus 6.5
against
Texas.
Ooh,
That
Texas
was
is
another
back.
one of my picks.
Oklahoma State at home.
Texas is back though.
Belt.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm going home, guys. It was fun.
Hey.
Take my picks and leave.
I'm sorry. I'm sleepy.
Go rock that baby to sleep.
Like you didn't nap all day.
I haven't napped today. I have not. I did.
All right, someone else go because I'm not ready.
I'm still doing.
I'm still.
I got
doing
one
mine.
more. I want to. I'm trying to add.
I was the most prepared person.
Yeah, well, you haven't done
You had
anything.
the most time.
I made the CJ parlay, but that was it.
All right, so I'll take Troy against South Alabama. Money line against South Alabama.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Troy?
Against
Okay.
South Alabama?
What's the odds?
Bill, I'm gonna let you.
They're plus 135.
Bill,
Okay.
remember,
Not bad.
I feel like we need to have a South Alabama something here. They have killed us all year when we go against South Alabama.
But it can't keep happening, right?
Where's the game at?
It's at South
Hey,
Alabama.
That's South Alabama.
Remind me of Bill's record.
I believe he's 2-8. 2-8.
I mean, South Alabama has every year. One of us picks against South Alabama every week. I mean, and they feel like they've killed us every time.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's still.
But it's got to stop sometime, huh, Bill?
It's got to. I mean, it can't keep going.
No.
And also, I'm taking Texas. The
-6.
Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah, about 6.5.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking. Where did it go?
I don't like I don't like the board again. I don't.
Oh, I'm taking.
I don't either, Clay.
Syracuse to cover.
Oh, you're fading the CJ parlay.
Look, this is completely independent of that. But Clemson is -13.5.
Yeah,
and I don't think.
Yeah, I had to adjust the line up like 2 points for the 15. There's like nothing else that was 15.
Oh. And I'm tempted to go that. Oh no, I can't. It's going on right now. I was going to do the Georgia State.
Oh yeah,
App State.
They're winning. I think.
Who was you going to pick?
I was going to pick App State, but
Georgia State's up.
You must have seen that.
No,
already. Yeah, they're up.
Oh,
pretty big.
I would have picked App State, but
wasn't Georgia the favorite? Georgia State the favorite in that game?
I don't know. I saw Georgia State was up like 14-0 at one point.
I am going Louisiana Tech to cover.
Okay.
Against Rice.
Homecoming.
That's another one of my bets.
3.5.
It's also the 50-year anniversary of the '72 national championship team.
Oh yeah, have you seen that the uniforms they're wearing?
Yeah, and they've got stuff on the field,
cool.
Like painted on the field.
Yeah.
They're wearing the Columbia blue jerseys, and then the logo is going to be the Columbia blue,
kind of like those new basketball uniforms.
Yeah,
they look cool.
Yeah, I like that.
And for my last, was that 4?
Yeah, I don't know.
4.
Maybe. Yes, that was.
I'm really having to reach for this.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
I'm going to say Mississippi State's going to cover against Alabama.
I don't think I looked at that hard, Bill. I did because I
You're fading the CJ parlay twice. Good. You hate that kid.
I don't know.
I feel like the way Saban was just going ballistic on the sidelines, I feel like he realizes it's unraveling in front of his eyes and he can't stop it.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking he can't stop it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Mike. I don't like Mike Leach, but I do.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Mike Leach.
I do too.
Every time I get on Twitter, man, I'm like, oh heck, another interview. Like
if I see him talking, I got to listen.
I gotta listen to it. That's right.
Another homer.
Jeremy Pena put one in the center
Holy
field.
Crap. The Jazz are beating the Nuggets 75-53 at half.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention the Pelicans. Pelicans was it 130?
Pelicans with the 20, almost it was a
22
point. Yeah, game. Go Pels. Good start of the year.
Win the season opener against a good Brooklyn team.
Absolutely.
Wow.
At Brooklyn.
Wow.
A lot more to come.
All right, so that was all my picks.
That's interesting.
Is somebody hurt for Denver?
No, they're 2 for 8 from 3.
Why?
That's weird.
What's Murray doing?
3 for 8, 7 points.
He's gonna be cold. He's gonna have to get his feet back.
Laurie Markkinen's got 13. Rudy Gay's got 10.
What the Joker?
Joker's 14, 4 and 2. He's him. Aaron Gordon's got 16, and they're down 20.
That's your problem.
Yeah, you
Aaron.
shouldn't be feeding him the ball.
I mean, for him to get 16 points at half, though, and that's just weird. Huh. They're shooting 50% from the field. Do they have turnovers?
Memphis won in overtime? Are winning in overtime?
Oh, really? I'm surprised they went to overtime.
I know.
Yeah, 115, 112.
We know that line kept changing.
Oh, yeah. Ja with a cool 34, 9, and 4.
Oklahoma City's hanging with Timberwolves.
Yeah.
It's the first week, though. You never know what's going to happen the first week.
Huh. All right, who's up next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I don't feel good about them, but I'll go. Start out with the Who Dat on the money line.
All right.
Night. We have to win tomorrow night.
Plus money, huh?
Yeah, it's plus money.
Yeah.
My second one is going to be Ravens -6.5. I feel like they gotta win in this game against Cleveland.
Yeah.
Or especially in that division and then the conference overall.
Are they still on top of the division?
Probably. I guess they'd be tied. They'd win the tiebreaker, wouldn't they?
Yeah, because they beat them.
Because they beat Cincy, but
3-3 at the top.
Yeah. Number 3 is Ohio State over the 49.5. I think that's gonna. Only thing it might not. The Ohio State might win it, but I could also see it being like a 35-3 game or something. I don't know. That one scares me because Iowa's just, as soon as you bet against Iowa, they'll probably disappoint you. Number 2, I'm going to take the over 61.5 with the Texas-Oklahoma State game.
Okay, 61.5.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I think that's going to be a shootout.
Probably a good bet. That's going to be.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of points scored.
A lot of points scored there. I feel like, especially at Oklahoma State, it just feel like every time I watch a game at Oklahoma State, it feels like a shootout.
Yeah.
So that would be number 2. Number 1 is Cincinnati -3.5 over SMU.
Okay.
I've watched SMU for a couple of times this year. I don't know why. I guess it's because they play on Thursday night and Friday nights.
Yeah.
They don't impress me at all. Cincinnati looks like they're starting to get things going after they lost all their players last year. Cracked in the top 25 this past week. SMU just has not impressed me in the 2 games that I have watched them. I actually watched them this past Friday night play Navy. And they beat Navy, but Navy's not that good. So.
Yeah.
So, but I don't, not like I said, I'm not a big fan. I also had the Lions +7, but I just couldn't put them in the top 5.
I'm close on that. I'll probably bet it.
Yeah. So, go ahead, one of y'all.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
So, number 5, I got the Bengals, Tampa Bay, and Dallas. All in a parlay.
Bengals, Tampa Bay, and Dallas.
Bengals are playing Falcons.
Yeah.
That Tampa probably adds like.
About to say.
What is it, like -900 or something?
It's not helping a whole lot.
But it's just free money pretty much.
But it makes it a plus money.
Yeah, it's just free.
Yeah. So those 3 make it. What was the plus? Do you remember what it was?
Like plus 150 maybe.
Okay.
Like
it's not bad.
Not bad.
I've been tossing this one up. I kind of like the Colts at plus 115, but I think I'm going to go with Maryland -13.5.
Okay.
Oh.
They screwed me last week.
Northwestern is not good, and, they can put some points up.
Yeah.
Maryland can. Next, I'm going to go Oklahoma State plus 6.5.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about that game.
I feel like Texas. I don't know. With Ewers healthy, I like Texas in that game.
Yeah.
But it's at Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
That is a very tough place to play.
And I think it's going to be a close game. Probably the last person that has the ball might even score. It's going to be a fun game to watch. And I'm going TCU -3.5.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Who are they playing again, Josh?
Kansas State.
That's right.
At TCU. And for my final, I'm going Louisiana Tech +3, homecoming. Fans are going to be maybe a little pumped up with everything that's going on.
Hopefully.
Maybe have a few more people in the seats than usual.
I'll be working the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are you having to do for the game?
No idea. Get there. I got to get there at like 9 a.m. or something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
For a 2 o'clock kickoff.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You have to be there 4 hours early.
Yeah. I'll be there. That's all I know. I think during the game, I just pretty much have to just like watch. Yeah. I'm trying to find my last one. I think I've got one, but Yeah, let's go for it. Screw it. God, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it. That'll be my last pick because I'm really not sure about it. LSU Ole Miss under 68.
Yeah,
a lot of points. A lot of
for
points.
a LSU team.
Now, I mean, that would have hit last week against Florida, but I think Ole Miss is a little bit better of a defensive team than Florida.
Worse.
And they're worse than Florida, but
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game anyway.
I just think it's going to be.
I don't think Ole Miss offense is that great
Yeah.
because they're more of a running dynamic team. They don't have Matt Corral back there anymore. Dart's not been a good thrower. I feel like Matt House is going to have a decent game plan for them. I like the under on that.
Yeah, I just
68.
The Tennessee defense is pretty bad this year, so I just felt that it was gonna. Wait, did I say Tennessee? I meant Florida. Florida defense. Oh yeah, Ole Miss does allow 500 yards a game.
That's what I'm saying.
Florida allows 430, but
that's why
the teams. Yeah, the teams they've played though.
Ole Miss is bad. Yeah, Ole Miss hasn't played nobody. That's the bad part. Their schedule's been Rudy Poots.
Crap, where'd they allow yards at? Where'd they allow yards? Did they allow yards and just not points?
Yeah, they
because like Troy 10, Central Arkansas 3, Georgia Tech 0, Kentucky 19. That's weird. Bend but don't break, I guess. How about Bama allowing 513 a game? Oh no, that's offense. I'm looking at offense. Crap. Okay, defense. Ole Miss allows 346 a game. Florida allows 429. That's better. There we go.
Schedules though.
Yes. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, I feel better.
I feel like it's going to be like a 31.
68's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a whole lot.
I mean, LSU, what was it last week? 45-35, so it would have hit easily, but I mean, for 68 to hit, that'd have to be 35 to 34, like right around that.
I don't.
I think it's gonna be like in the 20s for both teams.
Yeah, I do too. At Death Valley, I think it's not gonna be just a back and
2:30 kickoff too.
Tracks, yeah.
So yeah, give me that. Let me maneuver.
Which I would have never thought last week that Ole Miss and freaking Auburn would have scored like 70 something total.
Yeah.
Or 80, whatever it was.
Well, didn't Ole Miss got out ahead and then kind of laid their foot off the gas, I believe?
No, it was actually they jumped out to 2-touchdown lead, but then Auburn started. It was kind of a back and forth for a while.
Really?
Yeah, because I betted the under on that. That was on my top 5 last week. And it's like, no way Auburn scores like almost 40 points. They hadn't scored 40 points all year in games combined.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going to go Penn State -4 versus Minnesota at Happy Valley. Penn State had a pretty bad loss last week, but I think Minnesota did as well.
Oh, yeah. Illinois beat them.
Yeah.
So
top 25, Illinois.
Penn State's better than I think they're better than what they showed last week.
Yeah, they're a little bit. And I'm not a big Penn State guy this year, but -4 against Minnesota it just feels good.
Here I am defending Penn State.
It's a night
again.
game too. Yeah.
Well, and hey, we're Minnesota kind of proved us wrong there first of the year.
Yeah.
And now they're getting back to what we thought Minnesota was.
Yeah. Night game in Happy Valley though, 6:30 kickoff.
Oh, that's the
time.
Yeah.
Probably a whiteout. Number 3, Jags Giants under 42.5 in Jacksonville. The Giants just play sloppy, low-scoring games, and the Jags aren't really doing much offensively. So keep it going.
Yeah, the Jags have had some games where they hadn't hardly scored nothing this year.
Yeah. Well, since
last week they scored a decent amount, didn't they?
Against
the Colts. Wouldn't it like a
they scored like
27.
27.
Yeah, but the week before that they didn't hardly score anything.
Yeah. Well, that was the Texans game where they lost 13-6.
Yeah.
Then the Eagles game where they scored 14 in like 3 minutes and then like nothing. So I think the Giants win that and keep it close and low. So 20 to 14, something like that. Chiefs -2.5 versus the Niners. Don't understand that. I think the Chiefs are much better than the Niners. So,
the Niners are banged up big time.
Exactly, 2.5. It's in San Francisco, but who cares? Give me the Chiefs. And then number 1, TCU minus 3.5 versus K-State. As we've talked about before. Yeah.
Nobody trusts Martinez.
I don't know. It's just I think TCU is just going to come out and it's at TCU. Their offense looks really good. They're answering every question so far. So let them keep it rolling. All right. Is that everybody?
What ties?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot to read them last week. I know that.
Fade ties. I mean,
tie. TCU minus 3.5. There we go. UCLA money line. LSU minus 2. La Tech money line. Western Kentucky money line.
Who does Western Kentucky play?
I don't know. Let me look.
UAB?
He bet them last week.
I think it's UAB.
It is UAB Friday night.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
today's Thursday. Yeah, Friday. All right. Well, let's finish it.
So we had another Wednesday night football game.
Yeah, that's the Sun Belt for you. You never know.
The Fun Belt.
Is that like 3 weeks in a row we've had a Wednesday night game?
I used to be on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
They moved to Wednesday now. All right, guys, we got to.
Aaron Judge just struck out again. He's 0 for 4 in this game against the Astros.
I hate him.
Coming through just like
Go
usual.
Astros.
Go Stros.
I want the Padres just to win. That's all. That's the only team I slightly care about in the playoffs. Everyone else can just go away.
But the Astros care about you, Clay.
No, they don't. They don't.
Let's go Pels.
Let's go Pels. Hey, who dat? We got to have the big one tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Also, go Tigers. Let's keep
Go
it rolling.
Tigers.
Right.
Tied could be
Nation,
tied.
baby.
Could be tied for first in the SEC West if we win Saturday.
And
Heck
go
yeah.
Dogs.
Let's go.
Homecoming Saturday. Go Dogs.
Warriors might not lose a game this year.
And speaking of Astros, let me bang a trash can.
Yep. Curveball.
This ain't how it's supposed to be. It should be just you and me.